This past weekend, the Pokemon Center released some amazing merch that had to do with Pokemon Gold and Silver. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it because I had to do some other things, but I do know some people who actually got to go, and it was absolutely crazy because all the stuff sold out in literally minutes. They had limited jackets, a Ho-Oh one, a Lugia one. They had stickers, Moo Moo Milk, Whiteout, plushes, the Lugia plush, the Ho-Oh plush. So much cool stuff, and it all looked so retro and reminded you exactly of why you enjoyed the game 25 years ago. There was also the opportunity to try and buy the stuff online beforehand, but that sold out in minutes, and the website crashed almost immediately, so I couldn't even get anything. But this wouldn't be a haul video without actually having any merchandise. So I found a friend who actually stood in line at the Pokemon Center here in Fukuoka, and lo and behold, he was almost able to get everything in the shop that he wanted. So much so that he even got a few items for myself. So I'm gonna go pick those up right now and see what kind of items he got, how cool are they, and have an exclusive gold and silver haul video for you guys. So I gotta get going. Alright, I was able to find him. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a location because it's so late.
It's midnight and we're on the side of the streets, but when there's a will, there's a way. Check out the jacket. One of the very lucky few at the Fukuoka store. All the other stores, it was like a Black Friday style. You would run on top of everyone else, grab it, hold it like your baby, and make your way to the counter. Fukuoka was the only store where they had a lottery system for the tickets. Me and my friends were lining up at 7:30 with hundreds of other people. At 8:30, they come around with 100 tickets that they gave out to everyone. And only 20 people actually won. So they would come around with a whiteboard just like this with all the winning numbers. Me and my friend were praying, we're hoping, we're doing all types of rituals to get it, and we both missed out. That was it, we missed out, see you later. But me speaking Japanese, making some friends, I was sitting in line, I spoke to a few people, gave out a few gifts. One of the people came up to me later on, they said, hey, look, we love your enthusiasm, we loved how, passionate you are about Pokemon, we want to give you our winning ticket. Maji! I was over the moon, and I got a ticket for myself. Then my other friend also offered me a ticket, so I got 2 tickets from a losing situation. I gave one to my friend JT Bella, and even though we got a ticket, there's a lottery from the lottery. We got the lottery ticket, we won the lottery, but then they do a further lottery to choose which numbers are going to get called, and those people get first dibs at what version, either gold or silver, and then size. I was lucky enough to get the large. This is the box, by the way. I mean, they did not have to do this. They could have put it in a plastic bag. They could have just handed it. This in itself is literally a collector's item, and this is going up on my wall. The insides, the top of it is unbelievable. Inside is the maps, which is amazing. I mean, I caught Snorlaxes all around there. You've got the insider outing, which is one line. Then on the other side, you've got a second line, which makes it really comfortable. It's not a heavy jacket, but it's not a light jacket. It's sort of in between. The whole map of it. You could literally retrack your memories as a child from wearing this jacket. Number 1, get lucky enough to get the winning ticket. Number 2, get lucky enough to get your choice of it. And then we were also lucky enough to be there early so we could go into the store at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. items were sold out. 10 a.m. First entry with everyone else, I still missed out on some items because I was getting pushed and shoved. I was climbing over people to get some items. There was even some items which I had to reach and pick up with 2 fingers and grab it over people to grab it and then secure it in my basket. It was honestly a very hectic experience, but me being from Australia and always being jealous when this type of stuff launches, I was extremely grateful to have, number 1, the opportunity, number 2, to win the jacket, number 3, to pretty much get all the items I wanted as well for my friends as well. This is the jacket, this is my experience. We're going to dive into the rest of the items and see what we got. Hey, you got a couple of cool items.
Yeah, he got me some items. He's going to show me. I actually don't know what items he got for me yet.
There's no jacket.
No jacket. I didn't ask for a jacket.
Spoilers, no jacket.
But that's okay. All the items that he was able to get, it's absolutely amazing. And I just want to showcase some of the things that they have at the Pokemon Center for at least the 20 minutes that they were up and available.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Ooh.
First up, embroidered, cute little bag with the logo, with the bits and pieces, and look at the keyring. I mean, I feel like Pokemon merchandise is always above and beyond. They always do such a great job at all the little hidden details and is there anything on the inside? Oh my gosh, there is! It's lined, the whole way it's lined. I like the original sprites. So it takes you back. Second item, we've got ourselves the book stoppers. Now there's two versions. This is Pikachu and Mr. Mime, which I think that just looks like an ant. That doesn't look like Mr. Mime. But the other version is Gengar and I think Nidoking. Just going off the weight, like you can feel the quality. Oh my gosh, it's big. Wow. I mean, it's cute and ugly at the same time. Like no one would look at this and say it's cute unless you know it's Pikachu and you've sort of had the memories from it. But no one's looking at that and saying, what is it? Oh, it's cute. They're a perfect couple. I like it.
When I saw that online, I was like, oh, I have to have that. I don't even need a bookshelf, you know. If I could put that on my wall.
So you're buying books now.
Yeah, now I have to buy books now, obviously. Yeah. Really excited. It looks amazing. I love the little detail they have.
This is one of your personal favorites, the notebook.
Oh, this one I love.
Very cute. The thing is, simple but genius. And then on the back of it, you've got all the other different sprites in the opposite color with the rest of the Pokedex. And the actual pages, it has the trainer front facing, right facing, left facing, back facing. All of them. What the heck is that? That's an eyeball. I thought I knew Pokemon. I take it back. I don't know any Pokemon. That in itself is a game you could play with your friends.
Absolutely. Try to figure out which ones are which from each little sprite, if you can remember it.
If you lose, you can write it down on these Pokemon pens.
Oh,
Only
pens.
available at the 25th anniversary. Get them now. 5 colors. Buy now. Use promo code nothing because we don't have a promo code. These are very cute. But you can see the different colors. So we've got like dark gray, some type of beige, red, and yellow. Again, packaging very cute, very secure as well. You could draw that.
I'll try.
Come on, you can do that. Okay, now these are so cool. What are these? These are the original cartridges, and they look 1 for 1, but they're actually stickers. I don't know if I want to open these. Maybe I open one, keep the other one sealed. Because again, all the original game artwork's on the back of it. It's a good way to protect it. It's a good way to even just display it on your shelf. I think my confliction is I like Lugia better as a Pokemon, but I think Ho-Oh design with the colors that are on the cartridges and the jacket, I think I like a little bit more as an overall. Even with the jacket, like you've got the gold, you've got the black, and the back, it just stands out really, really nicely. Whereas the Lugia one's obviously fantastic, but I think it just blends in all a little bit too much. But those stickers are very cute. They're almost pretty much the same size as the pictures there. So they're very small, which I sort of like because you can just fill heaps.
Put them on anything.
Put them on anything, everything. Put them on your toaster. As the toast comes up, so does Gengar. He's there to scare you. So this is, it's a regular old mug. Now, you warm this up, and then you encounter a legendary beast. And you can see on the side here, very, very, very cute, very nice. And again, genius. You warm up your coffee. Who are you gonna encounter? Is Entei there?
Maybe.
I'm having teas and coffees every morning. I want to see what I encounter.
Okay, that's all my stuff. Now let's see all the items that he got, because he got a whole bunch more. He went crazy.
I did go crazy. These are snacks. Gold on one side, silver on the other side. Just this, again, as a display item. Very, very cute. But what's even better is, what did we encounter? Because we encountered a whole bunch of snacks. Look at this. Every single candy has an individual packaging. My personal favorite being the Mill Tank encounter. They didn't have to do this. They could have just had a generic, oh, look, it's Ho-Oh. But these are, if you played the games, you know where these are. You were here. You did this. And now you're about to eat it. I still don't know what the flavor is, and I sort of don't want to find out because I feel bad for ripping these packagings apart.
I believe it's milk chocolate.
Imagine like to represent Ho-Oh, it's like fire. It's just like a spicy one. Little kids like, oh, what is the Ho-Oh candy? And then it's like straight to the ER room. I got some table encounter.
But that looks like meeting Bill on the side of the house.
It's about to meet your stomach. I was gonna say,
oh,
whoa. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if there's like a Ho-Oh and like on the actual chocolate, there's not. It's just lines.
It's just chocolate.
But the packaging, the box is already amazing.
I can't rip it. I want to keep the packaging. Ooh, what's next?
Okay, I was in at 10 a.m. These sold out. The only way I got this was there was some guy that loaded up his basket with like 20 of them, and then the lady's like, hey mate, g'day mate. Not happening, brother. Wrap it up. So they cancelled it, and then as the lady's walking back to put it on the shelf, I was like, can I get 2? And I got 2. So these are all the designs on the very back of it. All very unique. The quality is fantastic. It's got a Pokeball on the back of it, the Pokemon on the front of it, and then a really strong keyring to be able to hold it all. I have the Gengar, and the other one I have, is this Slowpoke. Honestly, the embroidery, the quality is beautiful. They didn't have to put something on the back. They didn't have to write the logo, but they did. And I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorites. It's very hard for me to choose my favorite designs. I'm gonna be biased and say that the Slowpoke is one of my favorites because I just love those like flushed eyes.
Ooh, what a great grab. I wish I got it. Obviously, it was very difficult for you to get, so I understand that it was rare, but looks so cool.
You can check that out whilst I'm finding the next one.
Oh, okay.
That's genius.
This right here is another keychain that they had. Unknown hieroglyphics here, but that's a Ho-Oh right there. And it's one of those messages where you can move around the tiles.
This is what the full box looks like. There's 4 designs in here. We thought we were going to be available 1 per design. You could only buy them in the box. And it was 1 per customer. So the only way you could get all of them was buying 1 box. So there was no, for friends or anything like that. So the Ho-Oh is my favorite design. They've got the Kabuto, which has the unknown A, Aerodactyl, which has the unknown L, and finally the Omanyte, which has the unknown H. And then on the back of it,
you really have like the gameplay from silver and gold.
I feel like I'm replaying the games.
Without even having to turn the game on. Ooh,
Japan,
wait, what?
Japan's favorite thing to do.
Clear files.
Clear files, they gotta do it. Anything and everything. Clear files. Hey man, there's a dog that walked across the road. Clear file. Hey man, you went to the toilet. Clear file. Normally, clear files, it's 1 design, and on the back of it, you might get something. This is 2 for 1. You get gold on the front, silver on the back, then you open it up.
Oh my goodness.
And you've got all the encounters from each game. This is 440 yen.
So cheap.
Normally, you get 1 design, maybe something on the back. This is gold, silver, and again, these like shine individually. Very, very happy with this, especially for 440 yen. These were limited 2 per customer. I had a friend that lined up in Kyoto at 6 a.m. in the morning, and he finally got to the front of the line to get a ticket. He got 12 o'clock, not 10 a.m. What time do you gotta wake up? You gotta not go to sleep. Hey man, the merchandise drops on Friday. Get there 2 weeks on the Monday.
It sounds like Black Friday in America. It really does.
These are the sticky notes, and the sticky notes have 8 different designs, and they are all very unique to one another. The packaging on the actual product itself has all of the individual encounters, and then each of these have the banners.
Oh yeah, interrupted by the police.
They're coming after us. It's our merchandise. We didn't steal it. Didn't steal it. This is mine. I'm sorry.
There it is.
We love Moo Moo Milk. This is whiteout. A lot of my friends, they don't want to overdo it on Pokemon merchandise that they don't unnecessarily need. So their way of justifying things that they can buy, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use a whiteout. I'll use a stapler. I'll use a pen. This is genius. I'm stuffing up on purpose with pen just so I can white out everything across the globe. And I like that at least that it's small as well. The packaging and the colors. You got the original logo on the very top right. But that's a very unique, very cool item.
So we have one more item left actually that he wants to bring down, and it's actually the plush toy, which you have to see because they are amazing. I think he only has one though because he couldn't get both of them due to size of his luggage. What's interesting about these plushes is usually when you buy Ho-Oh, it's multicolored. Lugia, multicolored. But when you played Gold and Silver, what color were the games? Because they were on Game Boy Color, they had a little bit of color, but bare minimum. Probably 8-bit to 16-bit. I forget how many color options there were. So think about what you could see in-game and then apply that to a new plush. Essentially, that's what they did here. They made Lugia basically like you saw in the video game. They made Ho-Oh exactly like you saw in the video game with the gold tint. And Jack is gonna bring one of those down to finish off this video. So if you like this video, subscribe to the channel because we have so many Pokemon Center tours, Poké-Lid trips, a lot of cool things in Japan and worldwide, honestly. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe. And lo and behold, I think he's on his way back. Let's see what it looks like.
Let's go! Yee! Come on, man. That is, if that's not the coolest thing you've seen this year, besides from the jacket, I don't even know where to begin. By the way, first and foremost, the wings are movable. You can bend them, you can say hello to your friends. Color is amazing. I think the size is amazing. Sometimes when you have a smaller plush toy, you aren't able to get every single detail. Look at the tail, by the way. They could have just had it as a whole bunch. These are all individual. This thing is really soft. The texture is cute. The glow, it's one of those like, you push it one side and it goes one side, like a suede sort of texture. The cartridge is the tag on it, which is amazing. It has all the information on the back of it. The scales on the very back shine up, and especially in the light, it looks amazing. The eye, it's almost got like a deep purple color with the red. And again, I think especially the colors of this Ho-Oh stand out so well. The contrast between every single bit of it. I mean, jacket is number one. Number two favorite item is definitely this Ho-Oh. I really wanted to get the Lugia as well. Again, choco-block suitcase. So if I had to choose one, this was definitely the one. And going off popularity, this sold out first before anything else between the plush toys. The way I saw this is, for me at least, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be able to be in Japan for the 25th anniversary, have first pick at items like this.
It's so cool.
It's so cool. Hey, feel it.
Oh, it's heavy too.
Yeah, I know, and feel the tails too.
Oh my goodness.
This
is more than just a plush.
Dude, it's alive. Watch out. Whoa.
Yeah, but you can see it's like gold.
Like, that's got to be one of the best designed plush toys we've seen from the Pokemon Company in existence.
Yeah, and you're right, because online, this is sold out. But Lugia, actually, to this day, is still available.
Still?
Still available. It's because Lugia is like an angry face on there. He's like...
Put him there, he's in the game. 10 out of 10 experience, hectic but fun. The merchandise is amazing. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to talk about
absolutely.
and share our passion. I hope to be in Japan next year a lot more, and hopefully there's more opportunities to buy more merchandise, and that's what Pokemon's done for us. It's connected us with people, with families, with new places to travel. Personally, Pokemon Go, and even Pokelids.
Yeah.
My favorite Pokelid of all time is from Kagawa, and it features Yadon to Udon.
Oh, I'll put that one right here. This one right here.
This one right here.
Oh, he has it.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Anytime.
We'll see
Enjoy.
you soon.
Hey, you gotta draw that Pikachu.
Yes,
Use
I
it
will.
there, please.
I will draw the Pikachu.
I want you to tell me. I want to see how bad it is.
I will do my best.
I want first raw attempt.
Okay. First,
Maybe like a time lapse.
I'll do like
well.
a stream of me trying to draw a Pikachu.
I'd tune in.
Let me know if you want to see that in the comments below.
Do you want to see that? Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been fun.
We'll see you guys.
Hopefully the next event.
Yes.
My hotel's right here.
Bye.